I got an idea. Let's grow a huge tomato plant right between these two pepper plants. We're going to need a good variety tomato plant, and we're going to need a good quality grow light. The tomato variety we'll be growing is the Beefsteak. I've been slowly vegging this tomato plant out in the system. I'm growing this in the current culture 8-gallon recirculating deep water culture system. I just got to drop it in. Let's take a look at this. Super healthy. I have no idea how big this thing's going to get, but it's going to be in between here. But we're going to still need one more thing after this. I need a good quality grow light. And for that, somebody sent me a grow light. Let me grab this. Barrina sent me this grow light free of charge for testing purposes. It's a 3-bar light. It does have a dimmer on it. You can daisy chain it. And it's 200 watts. And at the wall, it actually pulls 220 watts. This light has a whole lot of red in it. So hopefully that helps with the blooming of these tomato plants. So let's get this thing hung up. Get the PPFD dialed in. And get this thing growing. After this video is all done, I will be doing an update so you can see how big and massive this plant gets. Alright, I got the light hooked up. You can see the dimmer right here on it. On the lowest wattage setting, it's pulling right at 50 watts. And from the bottom of this light to the plant is exactly 9 inches. And I'm using the PPFD meter. I use this for all my system to measure the light intensity. And at this height right here, the light is putting out right at 505 ppfd to the plant, and that's at the lowest setting. 9 inches, which is kind of close. Let's crank it up all the way and see where we're at. Yeah, you don't want to go this close. We're actually over 2000 ppfd. This light's putting out some crazy ppfd for the size of the light. So we should be able to just dial this back and run this on the very low setting at 50 watts. And we should get some good plant growth. Once the plant gets bigger, I could probably raise up the light a little bit more, spread out the light that the light's covering. So let's take a little bit more look in this system that I'm running right here. So what we got going on here is the current culture system. So the water circulates around and keeps all the pH and EC consistent between all the buckets. Here you can see the light, the dial on it. I'm running, I think it says about 5% right now. We got it turned down pretty far. Just take a little bit of look at the diodes on this and the light. Let's turn it off so we can take a better look at it. What's going on here? Just from the naked eye, you don't notice a whole lot of difference. You do see the red ones, and you do have the yellow and the occasional white ones in there. So with the shape of these light rails up here, it's supposed to help with cooling of the unit. So we'll see how warm this feels after it runs for a while. But this is our system she's going to grow in. Take one last look at this. Nice roots. Actually looks pretty healthy already. We'll get this thing under some good lighting. It should really take off pretty quick in this system. I'm running a 2 by 4 inch air stone in here, so hopefully we can blow this thing up and grow some big tomatoes. So that will be the home. When she gets big, we can keep on cranking that light up high as we need to. And I do have some tomato cages we can put around those buckets, which they fit absolutely perfect. I've never grown a tomato plant that grew this big of tomatoes indoors, so this is going to be pretty exciting. I actually couldn't find any videos of anybody ever doing these indoor besides a greenhouse. So tell me what you think. Leave a comment. Thank you.